Hello. um, Making this recording right now for this project. Not really project, more so an assignment. I decided that for this week I'd been drawing. You might be wondering, why is this improv? Why is this improv? If you're wondering, then I draw every single day. If I didn't tell you this already, which by the way, people who are watching this on YouTube or on Bluesky, I'm recording this for an assignment for my teacher for class. Well, this is improv. Yeah, this is for improv. So why I'm doing this as informational is because every single time I draw, really, I something new. Theoretically, whenever I draw, I'm always improvising in some way, shape, or form. So this drawing, I'm trying out instead of drawing Cirno into a project because her day is coming up soon, and it is September, so I should be drawing her at least 3 times this month. It'll be once today, another time on the 9th, of course, which is coming up in 2 days, so that's a bit close to I want it to be actually. Wait a minute. Maybe not then. Depending on when I upload this video, will be when you see the Cirno drawing. I'm recording this on the 7th right now at like 10 p.m. until I need to get art out today. I haven't gotten art out today yet. I've drawn stuff today already, but I don't want to post that stuff right now. It's for my collection that I'm making on this hotel. Which if you know what Desktop Hill is, it's a program that lets you have little desktop pets that run on your screen. You can see one down there in the bottom right. Actually, it's a Matatsuki from Yumi Nikki. I made that I made that yesterday. Not yesterday. What was it? I made it last week-ish. It was recent. That's fun to have. I learned recently that you can actually put them right up on OBS. So I'm like, why not have them up on OBS from now on? It'll be fun. But back to the main point of this video. Why is this video improvisational? Again, new style of drawing character. Maybe that's not enough for you. I don't know. I feel like improv, that's a broad term for anything, really. That a lot of things will validate it. You just have to explain why it validates it. And of course, that can be contested, right? Everyone has a right to their own opinion to anything. For me, I think this is enough. I set my bars for quotas very low. That's not because I don't want to achieve very high. It's more so because I want to have less stress when it comes to things. So then, when I do try and achieve things, I can do things that are really good. That kind of sounded counterintuitive. What I mean by it is that less stress equals more freedom. And more freedom equals I am okay with going further than I was planning to, so I can overachieve. I like doing that a lot. I'm very much of a workaholic. That's why I've been drawing every single day this year, and I guess from October of last year. I just want to see that if I can do it, and so far I can do it pretty well. I've been doing it pretty well so far. I don't know about you. I got like mocked once online for drawing every single day, which I'm honest to God, the person who did that has like massive balls. I am very happy with that person. I'm very proud of that person who mocked me for that. I mean that genuinely. I have mad respect to you. But they thought that I do this because, you know, I do this and I don't like take my time or like don't have fun with drawings and all that. No, the entire reason why I draw is to have fun. There's a reason why I don't follow the many rules of art that much. Because I like just like doing things in certain ways that are unconventional, and then I'll see how they work, and then I mess with them, see how good they can be. It's fun. I think I should be drawing my Cirno with like a keyboard today for 7th of September. But at the same time, I'm lazy and I don't want to do that right now, and I'm running out of time. Arms are bad actually. Let's just do the figure more. The arms suck. If you've drawn it all, you know drawing hands and arms is absolutely an asinine process to do. Also, we don't have a reference image for arms and legs that well. One of the I'm using is right here, and this is my own artwork that I made last year for Cirno on Cirno Day. I read this drawing. This drawing will be nowhere as near as good as that drawing because this drawing is being made in like, I want to say 40 minutes tops. I want it to be less than that. All the mistakes I'm making right now, it's gonna be a lot more. Wait. Hold on, wait, no, wait, okay. What if I just made it into the Roaring Night? Cirno's the night. For context, the night is the like big bad of Deltrin right now. Shadowy figure who floats around. She's cool. Well, we don't know if it's she or not, but it's supposed to be a character's sister who's gone missing. So I'm just gonna use she, her for now, until we like figure out who this Roaring Night person is. Oh Christ. I mean, there's Advent Cirno who has a sword, but like, I do not feel like putting a reference for Advent Cirno right now. Find this drawing this really bad Cirno. That is she's a baka. That's the joke. By the way, I hope your day is going well. I'm not sure if you're gonna be listening to this entire video or skimming through it because you have a lot of things to grade, which is perfectly fine if you were to do that. I do not blame you. This one's gonna take a while. Again, like at least 40 minutes. Art takes time. Art takes time. I guess. And this is why I don't talk during my live streams, by the way, because it's hard to run out of things to say. And I start talking about the most random things that are completely off topic to what I'm doing. Her hand shouldn't look like that. Her thumb was behind her finger. Okay, it's over here. Okay, we're good. Should her skirt go down more? I guess it should go down more. How tall is Cirno right now? It's an important question. Like a lot of my characters like very short. So yeah. That's a lot more cycle. You know, this is exactly the reason why I can't do ASMR. But that's a big excuse though. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized a little bit down the road I might do an ASMR video for another improv project. Oh no. I haven't read your response to my quote unquote acapella yet. So that'll be a fun read when I do that eventually. When I open up Canvas and look at the replies. If you even did reply to that, I'm not sure you did or not. But I did that. You have to say you're gonna hear my voice a lot this semester. It's just funny because I don't like talking very much unless I like have nothing to add or say. Is there armacles too? You know what? Hold on. I need an image of the Roaring Night real quick. Roaring Night, where are you? Here they are. This is our drawing of the night. This is a drawing of the night that I made in the past. Hello, Mimi. Goodbye, Mimi. That's the other thing I worked on today, by the way. I'm not posting that yet. Nothing else. It's a secret to everybody. And everybody, I mean everyone's not gonna watch this video. Which by that is a big number. So technically, percentage-wise, it's a secret to everyone. My comedy is amazing. I do hope you're like, you know, taking advantage of this time to like something else in the background, because it'd really suck if you're just sitting here watching this and doing nothing else in the background. My content is meant to be consumed in the background and not really fully digested unless you're like trying to learn from me, which people do that. They're cool. I'll say I'm a very bad example when it comes to artwork because I'm very inconsistent, and I'm also a bit of a slacker when it comes to like a lot of like the good principles. I have a whole entire folder of reference images that I just don't use because like I don't feel like it. That's it. How long is her arm? That long is her arm. Okay. This is very rushed. Get out of the way. Clank. Clank! Wait a minute. No, that's not. That's funny. I have a friend named Phil who would be very upset if I call it Clank a certain term right now. He's not gonna watch this video. Hell, I don't think any of my friends watch my videos. Maybe Maple. I believe in them. Maple, if you're watching this, and I have big respect for you. Hope you know that. You too, by the way. Which by the way, that's really an issue if people don't watch my videos or like my content at all. It's more so a like, if you're interested in it, then of course you're gonna like want to watch it. But like, you should not be pressured as someone I know to watch my content because, like, you know, you have other interests that aren't my interest. So why the fuck should I like force my interest onto you? That doesn't really seem right to me, you know? I give her shoes, right? Okay, yeah, I give her shoes. I know I hate drawing Cirno of feet because, I don't like drawing feet. That should be enough said, honestly. But I don't know. At least she looks good finding shoes here. I like it. We're running out of time, actually. This is getting pretty bad. I'm gonna throw a Raymu here, because, yeah. How many times have I drawn Raymu this year? Not a lot. For being the main protagonist of Toho Project, I do not draw Raymu like at all. I drew her once, like as like a slug once. Not drawing one unposted. I think it's in this document actually, but I'm not gonna show it off because I'm stingy like that. But as from that, oh shit, it's Cirno's theme. That's funny, but I'm not gonna show it off because I don't feel like it. Drawing Toho snails is a thing I do a lot, honestly. It's interesting. It's just a fun activity. I don't know. Not much to say about it. I like drawing odd things. Like, I could pick a drawing of like a stone with like the rock's face on it. Then I'd do that. But the thing is that I don't like drawing real people, so yeah, no. I mean, I drew Bringle for a charity stream. Not charity stream. That was just a regular Hamper stream. I drew Bringle for Hamper Mode 3. And that was because of how he looks in real life. That I drew their partner, Liu, recently. And they were based off of their Paper Marios, right? It's that I believe Sanchu drew. Sanchu does all the sprites that they use with Paper Mario. It's really good. They're like a big good of the community, and I appreciate them for drawing all this stuff. Talking about a YouTuber, by the way. Their name is Bringle. They make good content. Go and watch Bringle. Shout out to Bringle. It's really funny. But recently they did a charity live stream recently, and that was cool. They were supporting the transgender law forum. I mean, transgender law center for passing transgender laws, which is amazing. God, I just can't draw her today. What's going on? You know, it's better. This is improv. That means I have excuses to just go with the flow. Draw things that are bad, make them work. So apologies to the people who want me to draw good artwork, which are people who have me to draw good artwork. When I give them shit like this. If you want good stuff, sign up to my Ko-Fi, where I post like, I want to say once per month. That's mainly because I usually draw my high qualities over the course of an entire month, and then I go ahead and post work in progress of them on Ko-Fi, people to see early. But the thing is, though, I like streaming my artwork so much on like Discord and Twitch that like I'm almost certain that almost every single high quality I've drawn throughout this year have all been like, you know, leaked on Discord by myself. So yeah. It's like anyone who would really want to see my artwork like that, right? It's gonna be my Discord server or my friend group, right? And then they're gonna see it in my streams. And instead of like, you know, buying my Ko-Fi, it's like buying like a single time on my Ko-Fi, they get access to all my artwork. They're gonna like just, you know, look at it at my stream, which I have no real issue with, honestly. I want my art to be free, but I also want, you know, at least some incentive to people to support me. You know, it's like a balance. It's a balance, and this is where this drawing takes the more required route of expanding. If I do this, sprite canvas size 512 by 512. I've been doing a lot of 512 by 512 drawings recently. What? Where'd you go? There we go. There you go. Welcome. Alright. Colors. Why are you purple? And why are you transparent? There we go. It's better. I won't spend too much time on this drawing, cleaning it up, because I'm running out of time right now. I will spend some time making this drawing look presentable on Bluesky. Which, by the way, again, I post my art on Bluesky. For everyone else that isn't my teacher, I'll be watching this on Bluesky. Because, God forbid, you should have my YouTube channel. that'd be horrible. I upload like never, honestly. I've been uploading these artwork videos, these speed draws, and these time lapse, as well as a lot of my mouse stopped working as a time lapse as well, as a commentary video, because I can, and I did. About YouTube, Bringle made a mention during their Q&A section where he said, if you're thinking about starting YouTube, best thing you do is to start it now because, you know, experience. It's like anything else you come up with was pretty big. It's like a pretty big excuse to just like not do it. Cause like in reality, you're not gonna really lose that much. Lose like more than you gain on YouTube, because you can get experience from just making videos and editing that can be used for a job. You can also, you know, make good content. That's one, honestly. Believe it or not. Alright. Let's look a bit different, honestly. This came out kind of poorly. We were like that. Oh, it's on full. Get off of that. There we go. I'm full leg down. But yeah, art on YouTube, if you just have the time, is always a good idea, in my opinion. I just wish YouTube was a better platform. That's it. Because in a sense right now, there's not really any good platforms that enough people use to just fight the modern just pollution of things, of being bad. I'm phrasing this really poorly right now, but I'm pretty sure you get what I mean about things just like being very corporate now because of over consumerism drive for corporations to just make things that are ultra consumable so you can get more of the platform and not leave, and new trendy features that no one asked for, all these things. Oh, blame the investors. Blame the investors. It is the investors that are a big part of it. But also, you can fight back a bit. You can do that, can't you? No, you can't. It's crazy. Cirno 2025. Improv.ac. Perfect. Wonderful name. I won't forget it. It'll be only one of its kind. I don't know why I include 2025 in that title of the name, because I don't usually do that. On the lake right now. Oh man, I'm gonna hope this video uploads fine without any hassle at all. By the way, I should have tried drawing on this earlier today, but I was busy not doing that. What did I even do today? I spent today looking for Silk Song. But what I mean by that is that, so there's a game came out, of course, Silk Song, Hollow Knight Silk Song. How could you not know about how could you not know about Hollow Knight Silk Song? And I want the game. Game was $20, which is a very interesting price around the media right now, and I'm happy it's that cheap, honestly. But yeah, game's $20, and I'm a broke motherfucker, right? And me, I want Hollow Knight. I want Hollow Knight Silk Song. You're not I've actually played Hollow Knight before, and I heard that the game is hard as balls too, apparently, and balancing correctly, which can only mean good things, right? For me, a beginner in Hollow Knight. Hasn't played the game before. Definitely. Me wants the game, right? But I'm broke. Can't buy the game. So I thought, you know, how can I get this game? How can I obtain this game? I've had friends offer to buy the game for me, but they're trying to get money themselves right now, so you know it's gonna be taking a while. Um, I kind of made a vow to not spend money on games until like after Deltarune came out, or at least for the rest of the year. I don't know why I did that honestly. I feel like because I feel like my money can spend on other races for are more efficient. And Deltarune was like it was like a lifeline for me, so I kind of needed that. Uh, so I'm like, I spent money on Deltarune. I'm not buying any other games this year. Oh man. So I'm like, okay, how can I get Silk Song, right? How can I get Silk Song? I remembered, you know, Xbox Game Pass. Xbox. I'm wasting time. Look at him. Xbox. That's an inside joke between me and my friends, or when something's bad or like lame, hoping stupid happens. We just say Xbox in Peter Griffin's voice. It's really stupid. There he is, Peter. Peter. Take out the garment, it stinks. Memories of Peter. But yeah, I remember Xbox Game Pass is a thing, so I thought, you know, what if I were to try to redeem a code for Xbox Game Pass to get Hollow Knight Silksong? That'd be cool. That'd be nice. I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure. Remember that Hollow, like if you buy a game in Game Pass and it runs out, you can't really play the game anymore. And I won the game on Steam, so I can, you know, mod it when modding comes for it. Not have to worry about anything going haywire, like copy protection, anything like that. It'll just be a lot less of a hassle if I run the game on Steam. That's it. More so, I really would rather own the game I buy. Even though buying Game Pass will let me get a lot of other games. Newsflash, I'm a student in college right now, and I draw every single day, and then also like one of other things and play video games. So having Game Pass is not the best for me. I don't really play games anymore. I'm not playing games anymore. I only like spend my time just playing games all day anymore. I just kind of lost interest too much, I guess, because I have other things that I want to do. Let's say that I won't play games all day. That's still a possibility for me to do that. Of course. When is it not, Lamau? It's just it's not the thing that I do that I do too often, you know. So I'm just like, getting Game Pass will not be that beneficial to me, aside from getting Silksong. But again, I don't want Silksong on Game Pass. I want to actually own the game so I can mod it when modding comes for it. That's how it is. But then, here's the actual thing up from getting Silksong on Xbox Game Pass. So, I had an Xbox Game Pass card to redeem, and I've been saving it for like months now. Um, issues that thing is in my house, and my house is a maze, and I could not find the Game Pass card. Well, my mother couldn't. I actually find it for me because I'm at college and she's interested in my house, of course. Because where else would she be, right? And she couldn't find it. I misplaced it somewhere. It wasn't where I thought I placed it, so that's unfortunate. So that whole idea of using Xbox Game Pass for the copy of Silksong or Hollow Knight went out the window, unfortunately. Sucks. Oh, it is though. So now I'm here again. Left Valley Silksong Hollow Knight. So now I'm here to say, if you're gonna make a donation to me on what's community like on Ko-Fi, before you do that, tell me how much you're donating to me. If it's about like $23 and you're in the US, then just go ahead and gift me Silksong on Steam. I'd appreciate that. And it might be too late, honestly, by the time you're watching the video, because I'm watching this video like a month or so after it comes out, and that time I might already own Silksong. So before you do anything, axe first. That's it. Make precautions. Think smarter, not harder. Yada yada. I'm sure you can do that. I'm sure you have a brain. We're all people. We all can think. Well, most of us can think. There's some people out there who can't, sadly. Oh man, here we go. I'm getting tired again. I gotta wake up at 9 a.m. for classes. Well, no, 6 a.m. for classes because the classes start at 9 a.m. I love morning classes. They're so cool. They're so great and awesome and amazing. And I'm gonna be putting shit inside of Game Maker Studio because I convinced my professor to let me do that instead of doing Unreal. I hate Unreal. I don't really hate Unreal. It's just more so it's not for me. But I don't hate Unreal. It's just not for my skill set or interest at all. I'm colorblind. No, it's just the background blending in with the fucking white of the skirt. That's how it is. It's just not high enough. I'm running out of time. Okay. Advanced precautions. Improvising a background because I am taking too long. You're taking too long. I love Belcher after 3. I mean chapter 4. Well, 3 and 4. So I made a comment earlier about how chapter 4 is kind of mid character wise. And when I say this, I don't mean like the character roster is bad. No. I'm saying that it's weak. The roster is weak. I have the characters. Gerson is amazing. I fucking love Gerson. I'm old. Gerson's so cool. It's just we look at the roster of characters chapter 4, right? What do we have? We have Gerson Boom. Well, I'm not talking about like chapter 4's Dark World. We have Gerson Boom. We have Jackenstein. And that's it. And that's it. The Roaring Knight and the Titan don't really interact with the characters like dialogue wise or story like there's not like I guess what's the word to put it? It's not like shenanigans going on with those characters. Those characters are completely serious, plot relevant, lore relevant, powerhouses, right? They drive the chapter's climax, which is great. That's awesome. I love their inclusion in this chapter. What I will say is that Gerson alone making up the roster for the Dark World and like Ekasine being there too is not enough in my opinion. There should be like at least one more character. But maybe had like a thing where they changed when entering the next second century. That would have been cool, but unfortunately we don't have that, sadly. I just feel like anything else would be nice. Else would be chapter 4. So it's a bit lacking in my opinion. That's it. Sorry. Chapter 4 and 3 to an extent are very gameplay focused chapters. Chapter 4 expands on the formula presented in chapter 2 and does it really well. I'm very happy about that. But chapter 3's gameplay is mainly non-Deltrian gameplay. Well, I mean, that's like it's like Deltrian other gameplay. It's not focused on the combat of the game, which is good because it's thinking things up. That's awesome. Chapter 4's gameplay is like a lot of overworld stuff and a lot of mechanic wise. That's really cool. I like, well, my opinion on the Black Room mechanic with the sound, I think that was a bit middling, honestly. I feel like they could have messed around with the idea of sound waves more, which they did, but I like more than that though. Remember, because like they could have the thing where you could follow a certain sound, something like that. Follow a certain color too, if you're colorblind. If you're like hard of hearing. That's it. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I guess I should say that this is also I'm here for the time, so it's not late either. But we've been over this in class actually. We have actually, yeah, we have been over this in class. I do my thoughts really late, and also I do them in the morning as well. This isn't the morning, is it? This isn't the night. And I'm doing this in the night because I want to record my drawing and post it on bluesky at the same time as well. And yeah. Yeah, let's say I'm drawing that drawing of me today. It'll be very lackluster. Some of my friends, my friend's birthday was recently. They needed something. But then again, I didn't want anything either because it's fine. I don't know. I'll work it out. You'll see it by the end of today. Well, not you. People on Boost will see it by the end of today. You won't see it unless you seek it out, but you can. That's your choice. Blue Sky is in the screen of this video, probably, likely. But as for that, it's probably not gonna be a drawing of this week. It'll be a drawing of like probably me doing something. I'm not sure what. I don't plan these things out. I really don't. I should, but I don't. So I do everything off the cups of my time in hand because I like having fun. Which, you know, Also very irresponsible fun. Like as I was better, I totally used to be like planning out everything, making progress day in and day out for other days. But at that point, I changed the drawings less into a fun thing, more into like a chore. Which I don't know, the drawing buffet thing kind of is a chore in a small way. But I like the but I like the hassle for it. I like the hustle for it. So it doesn't work against me that much. I shouldn't having to actually do it. You know. But certainly next year, I probably won't be doing the Dragon Buffet thing, but I will drop your day up till New Year though. I think nothing happens. I want to make it to October 23rd. That is my bare minimum day. Dragon Buffet. It's a good song. It's halfway to Toho for being so fucking bass. I love the Toho. They're amazing. Oh man. Something white. Almost white again. Does it matter? Not really. With small time crunch, not really. Does not matter at all. Right now, I should be focusing on finishing the drawing. But I should have covered it too. Like whenever I draw, I love the jazz. I'm a big jazz fan. What can I say? I actually like when it's from music that I would listen to. I'm like I like it already. Pretty fun. Shadow Mantle. As for Capita Toho, I have been listening to it since like 2020 now, 2022, I guess. For just my drawings, it is like the drawing song for me. You know, drawing like playlist for me. Like if I just need a solid place to listen to our drawing, I'll pump Capita Toho. Everything else works perfectly fine. It's just that it's special to me, you know. It's just I wish I knew the song names by heart. That's just me. That's the issue of me being not big enough Toho nerd for that. I'm just sure my friends get just tell me the song names. Period, because like they're like massive Toho nerds. But me, no, I'm not that sorry. I like Toho for the characters, not for the music that much. Sorry, Zen. I failed you, Junuda. Maybe that's why Zen won't make a project open source. Because the music won't be a part of it anymore. Honestly, keeping the rights to the music, but making the characters and lore open source would be pretty cool, actually. Soon takes that shit to the fucking grave and dies of it. I hope not, honestly. This is horrible Cirno. Oh my god. Why did I call him strong in again? Why am I calling him strong in? I'm not. Why am I calling him strong in? I have no time for this. That's a fucking me fault thing, honestly. I should have not done this at all, actually. I should have just get to Kagura and call it a day. Well, I could post strong Kagura and call it a day, actually. I could just do that. I might just do that. That's lame. I don't want to do that. It's lame. Lame. There we go. Cirno. Come on. Faster. I just need more things. I had nothing to say, honestly. Unfortunately. This is where I stopped talking for the rest of the video, but I couldn't do that because I respect my viewers, so I won't not talk. Also, I kind of want to like get copyright claim for uploading Heavy to Toho again onto YouTube. We're just not talking over it. I hope it'll not like stop you for uploading this video with this song in the background, these songs in the background. That'd suck a lot, actually. I will say, I want to get better at drawing things faster. I'm just speed drawing in general. It's a skill that I want to refine. I can just use it and draw things like this on the cuffs and like not take forever to draw them, you know? That'd be nice. I'd love that, actually. New layer. The ring bitch face. The ring bitch face. Jesus Christ. The ring. She would use a fucking at sign as an asterisk. Swoon you. Noon. Like, you know, snow. It's funny that you can use apostrophes, M's, but not like, you know, say I correctly. That's Cirno for you. Great. Okay. Awesome. Wow. Rumors don't have time for this. Neither do I. Oh, they're on other shit. Okay. This song always reminds me of a of like a me song from Wii Party. It has that vibe to it, you know. I don't know. You don't know. Preposterous. Okay. Give me 32, please. Thank you. 32. New layer. Okay. Whirring ice storm. What's 9? Make that same mistake again. Come on, you're better than that. Alright. Let's be time. What have we learned today? I should never draw under a small assignment while kind of commentate shit that I can't talk about. Especially for a grade, by the way. What have you learned tonight? Nothing. Oh man. You learned that today that people use funny jazz music for their sound design, for background music when they're drawing. That's old knowledge. You already knew that, right? Well, let's pretend you didn't know that already. How about that? That's a great thing to learn, right? Brilliant. Excellent. Glad we can agree on that. Well, imagine that you said yes right now. Oh, you said yes just now. It would be even funnier if you're also responding this out loud to me. I don't know. I just hope I got you laughing. My main goal when I do anything is to entertain people, make them laugh, have a nice day, you know? I like doing that. I draw my art for comedy's sake, for entertainment, not for clarity. There are some odd things as well, again, for comedy. I think it's funny. Others don't, but that's what their opinion is, right? To each their own. Switched around. That's how things work around here. And those that really like my content and really enjoy my stuff, I will chill out to you. But that means that you respect what I do, that you like genuinely look forward to looking at my stuff. That means a lot to me. So of course I should, you know, give you things in return. Well, I guess I'm already giving you things in return if you're already looking at my outfit that watch, aren't I? But like, I can give you more things. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Let's just go with that, you know? Oh, man. When do things go wrong? Gotta know. I had to draw a Cirno during a small time period for a class assignment. This is longer than... Oh, this is an whole hour now. Great. Okay, you know what? I should probably end the recording now and post this to Canvas and get it over with. But I don't want to. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? What if I want to keep you here watching this video for an extended period of time that you don't need to watch it for? What if I'm giving you an excuse to do other things in the background while you're watching this video? I watched it before while, you know, you watch this video the full way through. So, you know, you're doing something else right now, right? You are watching this video in the background, like doing their, like, you know, work, right? I hope so. I really do. Also, I'm really bad at doing this right now. By the way, do tell me how you look at artwork, by the way. It's not the best in my opinion. It can be a lot better, like a lot better. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Go bring me some love. Also, don't draw me. I do so really like her as a character. I guess she's a bit mean sometimes, but yeah, she does her job enough. Enough. So that doesn't mean I don't hate how Gensokyo works though. It's a pretty fucked up system once you really think about it deeply. It's how you know it can be safe in Tokyo for too long, or else they will literally die from other methods and reasons. What was the reason why Gensokyo needs yokais and gods again for the humans? I know that, you know, the whole idea is that the humans are kept at bay from the yokai, from like progressing because of the yokai living in fear, right? And then the yokai are, you know, made by the Shrine Maiden. The Shrine Maiden is made by the humans. But what do the humans need the yokai for? What happened if there's imbalance? I guess, like, you know, Tokyo's laws will be broken, right? But what's the big bad issue? I guess no more yokai, it means no more barrier, I guess. But if there's no more barrier, what the hell are you protecting from that at that point? Tokyo just becomes like another island next to Japan. It's about it, is it not? I don't know. I may be stupid. I'm not sure. I don't think it's that deep, honestly. Doesn't seem that deep to me. But it is to her project, so yeah. Oh, it's getting late now. Okay, I have to go. This needs to be posted like now-ish, like now. I don't want to have like 5 minutes to write the alt text. Or it's too late. I ruined them in Sora time. Yes, I write alt text because I respect people who have disabilities. Even though I don't think anyone who's able to look at my content, well, they will never that can't read. I mean, they can't look at my. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But the main reason why I use alt text is also to put in buzzwords to my thing, so things that picked up by searching algorithms. So if you were to search up Cirno or Mystic Lake, then the drawing will appear on your timeline, on your Twitch feed, because those are in the video, those are in the things. It's just more hashtags that aren't the tag system. It's pretty useful, very useful. Okay, that's enough of this. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a nice day. If you're watching this, yeah. Yeah. I guess, this is also improvative video creation too. You could say that. This will be off the cuff and at random, and hoping that it works out well. It's probably not, honestly, but yeah. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. What's up here? What's up here as well? Come on, night, worry night, worry night. Get out of here. Okay. All right. And cut. Bye.